Hey, long time no see. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. Sorry, guys. New apartment, etc., etc. Didn't have internet for a while. Got all that up and running. Nats is coming up in less than 2 weeks, so I wanted to post one last video of the current build of this. A few minor changes compared to the last video. That'll also be the last of the, so to speak, budget versions of this deck. My next video will be duality to out, etc. That and my Yu-Gi-Oh funds have diminished a little bit. I got a little one coming on the way, so happy me. Should be due sometime in March, so I don't know. Maybe come then I'll do a Yu-Gi-Oh video with the little one just to annoy the lady. She's laughing at me over there right now. Anyways, build, I'll go through this pretty quick. You got Stratos, triple Alias, your normal hero engine, triple Thunder King. I think that's pretty staple. Crusaders, a 4th Spark target, still a 1900 Honest beat stick. 1 Cyber, 1 Warrior Lady, 1 Honest, 1 Grand Mole, Gale, Snowman Eater, Reaper, and I'm playing Gorz again. He saves you so many times. Search, we've got Reinforcement and E-Call. Control, still playing Triple Spark. Overpower, still playing the 2 Miracles. Backfield Control, MSTs. Lance, there's a lot of versatility behind that card on both offense and defense. Book of Moon, Dark Hole, and Reborn. Traps, we still have the Solemn Brigade, Judgment, and Double Warning. Double Bottomless to help control field. I'm throwing shit everywhere apparently. Oppression, Dust Tornado. Typically it's a good side out, but it helps you control backfield game 1. It might be a good idea to drop that out right now because there's a lot of plants and things that don't utilize a lot of set backfield. There's still plenty of other things that do, so depending on your locals, that would be one you could play around with. Compulse, 2 D Prisons, and a Mirror Force. On to the extra deck. Almost identical to the last one. 2 Shinings, 2 Zeros, Gaia, Chimera Tech, Dracoic West, Catastor, Brionac, Ancient Fairy, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler, and then the last one will be either Trish or Utopia. If I manage to get Trish, I might try to find room to play both Trish and Utopia. Would probably be taking out the Gaia. He's extremely underutilized. I don't think I've actually ever brought him out in a tournament. So one or the both of them. Utopia would be weird, but the next version of the deck that I plan on showing you guys is actually a more chaos variant. So there might be a time that I want to get, say, a Doomcow off the field so I can utilize other effects, at which point the ability to exceed him off the field would be a good idea. So that's my idea behind that. I'll explain it further once everything comes in, and I can put that deck video up for you guys. Side, King Tiger, 2nd Cyber, Duradark. I was maining him in the new build, but I stuck him back to side again. 2 Super Polys, 2 Goes and Match, 2 Chain Disappearance, a Dust Tornado, 2 Trap Holes, 2 Pulling the Rug. It's a good alternative to Warning if you don't have them. At least for side end, I wouldn't necessarily say a good replacement for main. For the same reasons in the last video, it's still going to stop your Debris, still going to stop your Kaigekis. Just various effects like that. It still can't stop your Bogart Knights, etc. So, decent. And then the last one is Chivalry. Again, I thought about making it 2 Chivalry with Herald with Hyperion now, but they focus more on the Hyperion than they do the Herald most of the time, so I think the second one might not actually be needed. Last thing real quick is something I want to talk about. Penguin Soldier. I've had people tell me to play him over Snowman, or just to find room for him in the deck. I think I'm just out of habit stuck on Snowman Eater. I've used him for so long. I like the fact he's got a high defense. Just the cool thing with Penguin's the ability to plus more than once off of him compared to the Snowman Eater. I mean, your key play would be able to defend him while he's set, and then summon, bounce him and your opponent's monster, reset, rinse, wash, repeat, or to slow it down a little bit, flip to bounce their stuff, or him and something else, summon a different monster, attack through, and then later on reuse him as a new play to go through that way. Or, if all else fails, they just tack into it, bounce their field back to their hand. He's going to die off, and you turn him into 0. So, I don't know about him versus Snowman yet. I'll have to figure it out with some more testing on the dual network to figure out which one I'm going to use, or maybe find room for both. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. Expect at least one more video before Nats with the newer deck list. I'm actually borrowing a lot of the key components of that one, so I'll have a little better shot at Nats. Eventually, I hope to own them, though. So, Penguin Soldier, I'll let you guys know about, and I'll see you guys soon.